I thank you for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. I'd like to talk a little from this day. I just want to take a moment and say, from this day forward, make the decision. Make the decision to create your life. Make a decision to rise up and walk in your greatness. Make a decision to choose who you will be. To choose. You do not have to go whichever way the wind blows. You don't have to deal with that. Okay, let me not say that. You do have to deal with it. You lift yourself out of it until you lift yourself out of it. Meaning, until there's a renewing of the mind and heart, until you tune into another frequency and allow that, that vibe switch. Yeah, you will have to deal with it. You will have to deal with it. You will have to deal with it until you have a change of heart that then will allow you to shift your vibrational frequency to move you from that station. So it has to be a renewing of the mind heart. Not just what we think is here. It has to come from here. Yeah. It's a renewing of the mind, but put heart. A renewing of the heart mind. Okay? The heart mind tells the brain, sends the brain. The heart mind sends the brain information more often than the brain sends the heart. It's not that way. It's the other way around. Everything, remember, everything is flipped. That's what they've done. They turned everything upside down. Don't get me started. Everything is twisted. Not everything. This is not twisted. Your heart space is pure. As long as you haven't locked it up or let anyone put thorns around it. So anyway, you don't have to subscribe. We've subscribed to much of this. But now the time has come where we can unsubscribe. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You are absolute greatness. The Most High has put in you all power, given you dominion over all things. You have the power to call forth anything. It was gifted to you. It is gifted to you. It is who you are. You are a co-creator. All power is within you. All power. Because it is none other than the Most High that is flowing through you. It's not separate from you. The energy, it's impossible for it to be separate from you. Because it's all things. And so I say this again and again and again because more and more people are awakening. And it doesn't mean that your awakening will, but you becoming more conscious about who you are, who you be, and the role that you are playing out in this particular human experience gives you leverage. Gives you leverage. It will help you to know that nothing has control over you unless you unless you relinquish it to them. The way that you relinquish your power, the way that you give over your power, is by believing what one gives you to believe. It's just like the news. We listen to the news. And everything the news says, we then choose to believe what the news says. What they say on the news, what they say on the news is what we take as facts. We take that as information that has been given to us by the Most High. Because they say it. What about if we want to play around in that field? That's fine. I told you about that. That's fine. Your choice. No judgment. It's your choice. But for those who are not interested in, rather watch the news like a reality show or something, why not take that and use that to form the life that you choose? Just for fun, just for the fun of it. Or experiment. Turn to each news channel and see if everyone is on the same script. Is everyone spewing the same exact thing? Or a difference of opinion about about that one thing to keep you within that space, within that either or position. Still keeping you controlled within the either or scenario. In other words, you are not coming to your own conclusions, coming out of your own heart mind space. You are basically forming your opinion and your judgment on the either or scenario that they've given you. Basically, all the videos are similar, but all of them is just to remind you, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get your mind back. Get your heart back. Choose who you will be. Choose what type of life you will live. Choose to love the life you live. All power, all power, all power is gifted to you by the Most High. Don't squander it. Don't squander it. And don't leave it for someone to use for their own journey. for their business. Use your energy and your inner power for your own journey, for your own life. It's your life. Live it your way. It's your life. It is your life. The energy that flows through you, that moves through you, is who you are, and it is gifted to you to use for yourself. Not to click on somebody else's narrative and they give you either or, and you must choose within their realm. Much love. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Listen, hit the subscribe, if you will. Share. Help me to grow this channel. And hit the thumbs up. If you, of course, if it meant anything to you. Namaste. Thank you.